Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is for the sign of Taurus for December 2018. This would be for sun and moon only. So if you are cross-watching for a Taurus, make sure their sun or their moon sign is in Taurus. I'm going to be doing a quick cartomancy sort here before I get into the reading, and then I will in fact close out with a few of the romance angel cards. I always tell you guys to take with you what you understand from my readings. I will let you know if there are any other signs that come out in your reading, but if those signs aren't exactly connected with you, but the storyline is, then the story is in fact for you. If the signs also make sense to you, then that's just a bonus. It could also just be energies that you could be acting under Taurus, and or if you're cross-watching for a Taurus, that, you know, you could even be acting under and or they are. Okay, so Taurus, I did get a message for you guys. It is, you will reap what you have sown. Okay, so that is your December 2018 message here. I'm almost completed here with the sword, and then we will get into the reading. I did just have a card flip out. You have the Eight of Diamonds. The Eight of Diamonds is a card of a careful plan that you could have put into place for yourself here. It also states not to push up against the plan, but kind of let it unfold naturally. But it could be not to push things at this time. You know, future success is possible there, but just not to push up against trying to force it. But this also can be a card of feeling financially restricted and or some sort of financial restrictions. Okay, so that card did in fact go back into the deck. So let's see if we do get any other cards here. The Two of Diamonds just flipped out. The Two of Diamonds indicates financial independence there. It also could be something in regards to insurance. It's a small money card too, so you could be waiting on some money to come in, and or some money could be going out. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you start off here with the Ten of Spades, and then you have the Six of Hearts. Okay, the Nine of Clubs, the Five of Spades, the King of Spades here. That is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but it can also be somebody who is a leader and or an authoritative figure. The Nine of Hearts, the Ten of Diamonds, the Four of Hearts, the Three of Diamonds, the Seven of Clubs, the Ten of Clubs, and the Ace of Hearts in the reversed. Okay, so the only sign I have here is air, but you don't necessarily have to be dealing with an air sign. It could just be, like I said, this could be somebody in a leadership position. This could be opposite of whether or not Taurus is your sun or your moon sign. But what it's showing me here is that, you know, coming, like as of now and coming into December, there could definitely be some fears of, you know, movement, distance. You could be dealing with children. You don't necessarily have to, but if, you know, your situation is dealing with children, I do have two children cards here. It can also be a younger male child, or you could be dealing with a younger male, and this could be a water sign, okay, with the hearts there. But what it's showing me is that there's definitely a want and a desire here for some sort of physical movement, okay? But there's definitely fickleness, changeability, lack of focus. You know, you could just be like back and forth, evaluating things before taking action on them. I also definitely see fears here. There's definitely some sort of fears here of something being cut out of your life, or needing to cut something out of your life. It's showing me here that, you know, in the past there could have been like some need here for somebody to gain some sort of ambition in order to achieve some success here. Something could have happened in the past, or is happening at this time, that could shake up a foundation, and this would be something that you already know is on its way. Okay, so this isn't not known. I don't want anybody to be like, oh my God, you know, like this isn't something that like you wouldn't know about, okay? You would know about this. It's like, it would have been building up to this, put it that way. Like I said, what's your message? You will reap what you have sown, okay? So you know about this. There also, you know, if you're dealing with an air sign, you know, there could be something in regards to a, you know, it, pardon me, it's just showing me here that there's some negative emotions, some unfortunate events here, and if you're dealing with somebody, they could be at a distance, and or there's just distance between the two of you based off of the fact that it's like somebody got stabbed in the back. So Taurus, either you got stabbed in the back or you stabbed somebody in the back here, and it was definitely involving either, you know, a child or money. Could be both, doesn't have to be, could be one or the other. It definitely is dealing with a younger male. You know, I'm getting like two different storylines here. So, like I said, take with you what you understand. Both of these may not make sense to you. But that's okay, because this could be for who knows how many people, okay? But what is showing me here is that there could be an unsettled family situation, put it that way, okay? But something is coming around. Yeah. Somebody could definitely have a lot of increased, scattered energies at this time, worry, anxiety, based off the fact that there's decisions that need to be made, and or worried about a decision that is being made. If you're dealing with some sort of legal situation, you know, and you, Taurus, are waiting on a large sum of money, and or the opposite person of you, you could owe them a large sum of money, okay? The Two of Hearts here. Again, if you're dealing with a child situation, this is definitely unsettled family. If you're not dealing with a child situation and this is a relationship, and, you know, you are wanting to make decisions in order to move. I mean, you could be moving homes. You could be planning things here. You're definitely evaluating, you know, a physical move. There would be a large sum of money involved with that move. You know, you could be feeling like you need to get a part-time job, and or you're just really fickle about what to do. You know, there's also lack of ambition I see here for some people, where you're needing to gain your ambition in order to, you know, work on this partnership and or bring a partnership together. You know, you may be wishing and desiring for somebody to cut somebody out of their life so that you can move forward with them, and or you're wanting to cut somebody out of your life, but it's showing me more or less that there's some sort of plan that you have put into place, but it's just not yet there. It's coming, but it's not there yet, okay? So you have the Joker in the upside down, which could be the sign of Gemini. You have the Nine of Diamonds and you have the Queen of Diamonds. So this is your energy, Taurus, but this doesn't necessarily mean you're not dealing with another Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with the sign of Gemini, others' wishes and desires could be affecting you at this time, and or you affected their wishes and their desires, okay? So if you're dealing with that situation where I said there's just something that's unsettled, it's showing me here that others' wishes and desires could be affecting a new beginning, and or your new beginning could in fact be affected by other people, meaning that there is something that is not allowing you to move forward in the direction that you're desiring to at this time. especially if you're dealing with a circumstance or a situation that is negative, whether it was you that got stabbed in the back or you stabbed another person in the back. It's like because of those actions, you're at a stalemate with being able to move forward. But until that is resolved, which is showing that it will, because we have, you know, the 10 of Diamonds and that 4 of Hearts, which means some sort of physical reconciliation. You know, it's just showing me here that something is going to, either way, whatever your situation is that you're dealing with and connecting with here, that it's something that is moving towards completion. I mean, you do have 3 10s in the reading, and now you have 2 9s. You're entering into a time of completion of something, whether that is a completion of removing things from your life that no longer serve you, and or working towards those things that you're desiring to manifest for yourself, because you will reap what you have sown. Okay, so whatever you've been putting your time and energy into, that is what is showing is going to come about. But you could be back and forth and really going over a lot of things in regards to either how you're going to do this or how is this going to turn out. Like I said, this, if you're, you know, because we got the 6 of Clubs at the bottom here, this is moving to a new home, communication. You got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here, and communication again. Okay, so this is showing me here that there's definitely you know, some sort of communication in order to resolve some problems. You know, you could be communicating with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and or, you know, this is just a person who is, you know, thinks more with their emotions than they, you know, speak about, is the way I like to put it. But, you know, there's definitely communication here. You know, and if you're wanting to move forward here with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, move to a new home, things of that nature, it does show here that you will, in fact, be communicating about those things. You know, if you are dealing with this other situation here, you know, in regards to an unsettled family situation, it's showing me here that whatever, you know, whatever has been going on thus far in regards to any sort of situation, whether it's a relationship, you know, or a whole entire family situation, regardless of what it is, it's entering completion at this time. So it's almost in a sense like you can pretty much figure out what your outcome is going to be based off of your placement in the situation. Okay, so let's see here what additional messages you have here. This is for Taurus. Okay. All right. Like I said. Okay. So you got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Again, this is for those of you who are in those relationships where you're planning on, you know, moving to a new home, wanting to move forward with this person. There is going to be communication about that, okay? You already know who this person is, and you share this connection with them. Now, you've got deception and finances and career. Like I said before, there's a large sum of money here, and there's definitely somebody who was stabbed in the back. If this is you, Taurus, you know, this is just confirming this, but this also indicates that there could be, in fact, some sort of lies and deceit and deception around income, money, you know, something in regards to finances, okay? So I did see, you know, a large sum of money there. You know, I definitely saw others' wishes and desires affecting, you know, some sort of decisions that were made in the past. If, you know, anything that has been hidden in regards to circumstances and situations, this could be a business situation, regardless of what it is, okay? Because everybody's circumstance and situation is different. But when we talk about energies, we talk about things that are flowing constantly. And this is why so many different people can relate to the same type of storyline, but their circumstance situation is different. Whatever this deception is around money, finances, career, like I said, you will reap what you have sown. So if there is deception around this, it's going to surface because it needs to complete itself. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you see codependency. And release your ex. Okay, so if you're dealing with a circumstance and a situation here with an ex that is codependent on you, or you're codependent on them, and or you're just falling to these lower level energies, you know, I definitely feel like people are stabbed in the back here. The thing is that you're needing to release from these energies, okay? And if you are, you know, dealing with somebody who is codependent on alcohol or drugs or anything like that, you know, or you are based off of, you know, past pains and hurts, it's just showing here that you're needing to release and clear yourself from these energies, okay? So this was for Taurus for December 2018. If you need me, go to the drop box below. You will find my link to my website there, and you can order services with me through there. If you would like an extended monthly reading based off of this video, go to the comment section below and say, yes, I would love an extended on this video, and I will work on getting that up onto Patreon for you guys, and I will let you know when they're there. If I don't see any comments below that say you want an extended, I will not work on an extended for Patreon. But if I do see comments there, I will do the extended, and then I will let you guys know when they're on Patreon, and you can go there in order to get the extended monthly then. Okay? So, love you guys. Bye.